Hello, everybody online. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Instagram. Well, let's begin our 9th traditional Shivam Yoga practice, placing our hands together in Namaskar Mudra and saying Om Shiva. Om Shiva, everybody there. Namaskar Mudra is a gesture of union with your hands. So you are combining, you are joining the two sides of your body. You're joining your left with your right, your masculine with your feminine, your day and night, your internal day and night, your duality. Whenever you're doing this gesture of Namaskar Mudra, mudra are gestures, Indian gestures that we do with our hands. So let's begin this class once more. For whoever has arrived there on Instagram and on YouTube, placing your hands together in Namaskar Mudra and saying Om Shiva. Om Shiva, everybody. Hello to our 9th traditional Shivam Yoga class. Just before I start this practice, I would like to demonstrate a few meditation positions, as I always do. And if you want to change your meditation position, you just do after me, or otherwise, if this is your first time practicing with us, you just repeat the position after me. The first position, it's called Pranayama. Pranayama in Sanskrit means primordial. For this position, you're going to stretch both legs and stretch both feet. Place your hands on your lap, back well stretched, and you are in Pranayama, primordial position. Okay, and for the second meditation position, it's called Vajrasana. You're going to flex your knees, move your lower legs, and sit on your heels for Vajrasana. Vajra means the stick position. Vajrasana. Then, from here, you can choose positions with your legs crossed. If you choose positions with your legs crossed, as I just said, as I just explained with Namaskar Mudra, we also have to mind the energetic polarities of our bodies when we are crossing our legs. So women will place the right foot closer to the coccyx and men the left foot closer to the coccyx. For the first position with the legs crossed, Sukhasana, Sukha, it means the easiest position. So the easiest meditation position, you're going to cross your legs and going to have both feet underneath the opposite thigh, and you have your legs crossed there, hands resting on your lap, and you are in Sukhasana, the easy meditation position. If you have tried Sukhasana, you can also try Somanasana. Somanasana means symmetrical position. So you're going to have one foot in front of the other, top of your foot on the ground, legs, thighs, and knees as closer to the floor as possible in Somanasana, a symmetrical position. If you're feeling flexible and if you arrive to this stage, you can try Ardha Padmasana, which is the lotus flower position in phase Ardha, in the first phase. So you're going to have the top of your foot on your opposite thigh muscle like this. And if you have arrived until here, you can try Raja Padmasana, which is the lotus flower position, and Raja phase, which is complete phase. You're going to have both top of your feet on your legs and have both legs crossed in front of yourself. On any of the positions, the meditation positions that you get, in any position that is comfortable for you, you're going to sit with your back well stretched, and you're going to have your hands in Shiva Mudra, which is back of one hand on the top of the other, and you're going to rest that on your laps. Now you're going to close your eyes, and you're going to start inhaling and exhaling through your nostrils, internalizing to our Aarti of Shivam Yoga. Atra, Shivam Yoga, Nushasanam. Now, the transmission of knowledge through Shivam Yoga system by Gupta Vidya, with the first anga, with the first part of this practice, dharana, mental concentration. Inhaling, exhaling out through your nostrils, observing your whole body, observing your physical body with your internal eyes. Then calm your mind, tranquilize your mind. Let all your thoughts, worries, concerns, let it all go. Emptying your mind now. Shivam Yoga, Chitta Vritti, Nirodha. Decreasing the mental vibrations now. You are now in Dharana, mental concentration, the first anga of the Shivam Yoga practice. Developing self-control, developing control of your mind, self-observation, self-knowledge, immersing into the Hinduistic cultures. And this technique will bring you peace, harmony, balance in your mind. And if you find it in your mind, you will find eventually in your life. If you control your thoughts, you control your mind, and controlling your mind, you also control your whole life. You are now in the Dharana, you are now in the first anga of this Shivam Yoga practice. Remain like this for a moment. And then finishing now the anga, dharana, second anga, which is second part. It's now pujas, which means transmission of energy. For this part now, open your eyes to see the movement of your head, of your hands. Place both thumb fingers together and move your hands in front of your forehead in Namaskar Mudra. And with the tip of your both thumbs, you're gonna press and massage the space between your eyebrows, where your Ajna Chakra is located, where your third eye is located, the eye of consciousness. Then lower now your hands. It's still in Namaskar Mudra in front of your chest, hands firmly tightly, forearms parallel in relation to the ground. For the first puja, Bhajan Puja. Visualize now, imagine and visualize, perceive waves of bright blue energy coming from the infinite, coming towards your body now. coming from the nature. This beautiful day we had it here. As you inhale and exhale, perceive these waves of bright blue energy involving more and more, feeling the integration between this energy and your physical body. This energy is called prana. Prana is the energy of life. As you inhale and exhale, this energy involves more and more, feeling and involving your whole body, making now your body more prepared, with more flexibility, with more strength, more balance to all angas of this practice. Second puja, sadhana puja. Sadhana means practice. With the same bright blue waves of energy, wish now that all students, members, therapists, instructors, teachers, and Master Arnaldo de Almeida continue to grow in harmony in Marga. Marga is the path of Tantra. With these pujas, we immerse in a more intense and more conscious, way into the Tantra and Samkhya and Shivam Yoga philosophies. Developing Ishwari Pranadhana, the capacity to live our lives with no expectation, and awakening the ability of admire, thank, serve, respect, and reverence. Finishing now the Anga Pujas, next Anga, Pranayamas, conscious breathing exercise. For this Pranayama now, you're going to place your right hand on top of your right knee, and your left hand, on top of your left knee, and you're going to have your right hand in front of your face. You're going to flex your index and thumb fingers and stretch the other fingers. Thumb fingers, ring finger, and pinky finger well stretched. And you're going to close your nostril, your right nostril. This is Anulama Viloma, the alternating breath. So you're going to exhale through your left nostril. Inhale to the same nostril. Change your fingers with your ring finger. You're going to close your left nostril and exhale through your right nostril. Lungs empty. Inhale again through the same nostril. And lung full. Move and change your fingers. And exhale through your left nostril again. Emptying your lungs completely. Lungs empty, you start again. Inhale. Lungs full, change your finger. Exhale. Inhale again. Lungs full once more, you change your fingers and exhaling. You move your fingers every time that your lungs are full. This is Anuloma Viloma, the alternated breath. You are now balancing both sides of your body, your right and left, your masculine and feminine, your emotional and rational side, among many other benefits. It's also great for more absorption of oxygen, more absorption of prana, among many, many other benefits. You also now going to do on your own time, on your own rhythm. There's no need to do with me. Anuloma Viloma, the alternated breath. And on your next exhale, let's finish this first pranayama, second pranayama, Maha Chakra Rajas Pranayama, which is a breathing exercise combined with movement at the same time. So for this next pranayama, you're gonna sit on Vajrasana, flex your knees and sit on your heels. And place both hands beside yourself, and you're gonna inhale. And as you inhale, you're gonna raise both arms, flex your neck, and force your head backwards. When your lungs are completely full, you're gonna have your hands in Namaskar Mudra on top there, and you're gonna hold. Hold as long as possible. When you need to exhale, raise your head between your arms, and exhaling now with both, lowering both arms, well stretched. Out. Lungs completely empty. You're going to start again. Inhale, raise both arms, flex your neck and force your head backwards. Hands in Namaskar Mudra up there, lungs completely full. You hold. Stretch well your arms as much as you can and hold as longer as you can. When you need to exhale, before you do it, raise your head between your arms and exhaling now, shaping Maha Chakra Mudra with both arms well stretched, wrist flexed, fingers well stretched, hands down on the ground. You start again. Inhale, stretching and raising both arms up, flexing your neck and forcing your head back. Lungs full, hands on Namaskar Mudra, you hold. Looking up your hands, looking at your hands up there, stretching your arms as much as possible, stretching your back as much as you can. When you need to exhale, raise your head between your arms, exhaling, and at the same time, lowering your arms in Maha Chakra Mudra, the gesture of the more than complete of chakras. You're gonna also do it on your own time, on your own rhythm. There's no need to do it with me. Maha Chakra Rajas Pranayama. Synchronize the movement of your breath with the movement of your arms. Observe the parts that you're working. Thoughts will come, but allow the thoughts will go, and concentrate on this breathing exercise. And on your next exhale, let's finish this pranayama. Let's finish this anga. Next anga, anga asana. Now, the anga of exercises of strength, balance, flexibility. You'll be working in all levels of your body. For the first anga, you're gonna now stand on your knees. Gonna inhale. And as you inhale, gonna raise both arms up. And exhaling now, rotating your spine to the left side. And hold. Keep now inhaling and exhaling through your nostrils and overtaking your limit as much as you can. Rotating your spine as much as you can. To undo this, inhale, rotating your spine, having your upper body forward, and exhaling now, rotating your spine to the opposite side, to your right side now, as much as you can. Reach your limit, hold there, inhaling and exhaling always through your nostrils. Never hold your breath. Undoing this, rotate your spine, upper body forward, lower both arms, arms in the same width, of your shoulders, and now stretch your right leg to the right side, standing on your left knee. Raise your left arm, inhale. Exhale now, bending your upper body towards your right side and shaping a half moon with your left arm up there. Now, next variation, rotate your upper body inwards, placing both hands on your leg and bringing your torso, your upper body, as closer to your right leg as possible. Middle back in, shoulders backwards, and bring your upper body towards your leg. And doing this position, rotate your upper body, your torso forward again. Inhale, raise your left arm, upper body. Exhaling, lowering your left arm and raising your right arm. Flex your knee, right knee on the ground, other side. Laterally stretch your left leg to the left side. Raise your right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, bending your upper body to the left side and shaping a half moon with your left arm up there. And then same to the side, rotate your spine, upper body towards your leg, and continue to bring as closer as you can your upper body towards your leg. Middle back in, shoulders backwards. Right leg well aligned. Left leg well stretched. Always breathing through your nostrils, never hold your breath. Observing the parts that you are working, sending oxygen to the parts that you are working through your breath. And maybe you can unblock 1 millimeter, 1 centimeter, maybe 1 inch, concentrating where your body is working now. And to undo this position, rotate your spine, upper body facing forward. Inhale, raise your arm, upper body. Exhaling now, lowering your arm down, flex your knee and knee on the ground. Now raise and place your left foot forward. So now you have 90 degrees on your left leg up there. Hands on Namaskar Mudra. Inhale. Exhaling now, forcing your hips to the ground, flexing your left knee, and sitting on your leg. Pigeon position. Next variation now, stretch both arms ahead, hands on Yana Mudra. Inhale. Exhaling now, rotating your upper body, rotating your spine and moving your upper body forward. And maybe you can touch any part of your leg with your hand and hold. Doing it, rotating your spine, turning upper body forward. Hands on Namaskar Mudra again. Raise your leg, left knee on the ground. Other side now. Flex your right knee and place your right foot 90 degrees in front of your leg. Inhale. Exhaling now, flexing your knee and sitting, forcing your hips back towards the ground. And hold there. Observe the parts that you're working, your hips, your both legs. Stretch both arms ahead, hands on Yana Mudra. Inhale. Exhaling now, rotating your spine and turning your upper body towards your left leg. And maybe with your hand you can touch any part of your left leg there, completing the pigeon position. And to undo this position, rotate your spine and turn your upper body forward again. Hands on Namaskar Mudra. Raise your knee on the ground. Sit in between your heels now for Urdhva Vajrasana. The stick position elevated. Place both hands behind your back there on the floor and raise your both knees up. If it's not difficult for you, you can start walking your hands towards the sides of your body and you can raise more your knees. Mind if your middle back is in, your shoulders backwards, your back well stretched, and then continue to raise your knees as much as you can, flexing your ankles there. If is this your limit, hands on Namaskar Mudra in front of your chest. Close your eyes now and meditate. Open now your eyes, place your hands beside your body and lower. Undo in this position, knees on the ground. Separate by your fingers and place your hands on the ground for the Dhanurasana variation. The bow position, stretch your left leg back there and hold. Leg well aligned with your upper body. Avoid rotating your spine and your hips outwards and inwards. Find your balance there. And now stretch ahead your right arm and stay on your hand and knee. And then rotate your arm and raise your leg. Hold the internal part of your foot and arching your back, you're going to raise both leg and arm and hand up. And then to undo this position, rotate your arm, hand back on the ground, and bring your knee towards your forehead or vice versa. Knee touching your head. Hold there, and then lower your knee back on the ground. To continue to the other side, stretching your right leg back. And then stretching ahead your left arm. Then rotating your left arm and raising your right foot. Holding the internal part of your right foot. Then now arch your back and raise your right leg as much as you can. And to end this position, rotate your arm, hand back on the ground and knee towards your forehead. Lower your knee back on the ground. Stretch both legs ahead and flex your toes and hold here in Chaturasana, the 4 points position. Now, centralize your left hand in front of you on the floor and flex your elbow, right elbow, and place your right arm on the back, on your lower back, and hold there. Undoing, hand back on the ground. Centralize your right hand, flex your right elbow, and place your right arm on your lower back, holding there. Undoing it, left hand back on the ground. Ashtangasana now, the 8-point position. You're going to lower your body, but you're going to touch on the ground your chin, your chest, and your knees. Lowering your body, chin, chest, and the knees at the same time, and hold there. Ashtangasana, the 8-point position. Now, slide your legs on the ground, hips on the ground, knees on the ground, back, top of your foot on the ground, elbows on the ground. Bhujangasana, the cobra position. Raise your head up. Mind on this position, okay, if you have back problems, you know your limit, well, until where you can go. Now separate and place the palm of your hand and your fingers on the ground and stretch your arms and raise your upper body and arching your back there. flexing your neck and forcing your head backwards, and hold there. Raja Bhujangasana, the position of Cobra in Raja phase, in the complete phase. Feet together, legs well stretched, hips forcing towards the ground. And then if you're okay to go ahead to Maha Bhujangasana. Start walking your hands towards your hips, flex your knees, and bring your feet towards your head. Maybe you can touch your toes with your head or vice versa. Maha Bhujangasana, more than complete Cobra position. And undoing this position, stretch your legs on the ground, flex your toes, place the palm of your hands beside your chests, and raise your upper body up again. Flex your right knee and place your right knee between your hands, left knee between your hands. Sit on your heels, shape a triangle in front of your both knees. Inhale. Exhale, sliding your hands forward and placing your elbows and forearm on the ground and forehead on the ground. The second phase is Bhujangasana, which refers to the three regions of earth, ether, and the causal. The third phase. Slide your hands back. Cross your fingers on your lower back and raise and stretch your arms and raise your hands towards your head now. The fourth phase indicates the radiance, luster, and the illuminating power of divinity, which enables our transition from the... And then to undo this position, lower your arms down and raise your upper body. Stand on your knees. Separate your knees a bit wider than your hips for Ustrasana, the camel position. So place both hands on your lower back. Inhale. Elbows as closer to each other as possible. And exhale, sliding your hands towards your glutes and bending your upper body back, flexing your neck, forcing your head back as you slide your hands towards the back of your leg. Maybe your hands reach the back of your knees, maybe your calves, hands on your ankles, hands on your heels, hands on the sole of your boot, feet and hold there, forcing your hips forward. Legs on 90 degrees. Ustrasana, the camel position. Now, raise your right arm. Stretch ahead. Raise up. Rotate towards your head. And stretch your right arm there. And doing it, rotate your right arm. Right hand on your heel. Prepare other side. Raise your left arm. Rotate left arm. Arm closer to your head. Stretching your left arm. And hold there. Undoing it. Rotate your left arm. Hand on your feet, raise your upper body, sit on your heels again, shaping once more a triangle with your hands. Inhale. As you exhale, slide again your hands forward, elbows on the ground, and then chin on the ground this time. Looking at the triangle shaped with your hands in front there and hold. Undoing it. Slide back your hands towards your hips. Raise your upper body. Both hands now on your right side. Knees together. Stretch both legs ahead. Flex your ankles there. Shaping a triangle on top of your legs. Inhale. Raise both arms. Look at your triangle up there. Exhaling now. Flexing your hip muscles and bringing your upper body forward. Hold your lower legs now. Middle back in, shoulders backwards, head up, and hold. Padmasana, the position that stretches all the back of the body. Hands on your toes. Next variation, hands on the sides of your feet. If this is your limit, hold here, otherwise you can continue. Hands on your heels. If your hands are on your heels, maybe you can place your forearms on the ground and elbow on the ground. If you do so, head between your legs. Undoing it, raise your head, stretch your arms up, inhaling, raising your arms, exhaling, lower your hands in front of your upper body in Namaskar Mudra. Flex both knees now. Flex your toes, hold your toes with your hands, find your balance sitting on your coccyx. Now we're going to do the same position, inverted in the air and stretch and raise both legs ahead and hold. Hold there as much as you can. Avoid collapsing like I just did now. Concentration, middle back in, shoulders backwards. Chest up and stretch your legs and hold. Strength, balance, beauty. All the benefits of yoga and many, many, many more. Hold and hold and hold and hold. And then finishing this Asana, laying down on the ground in Shavasana, separating your legs, separating your arms from your body. You're gonna lay down and relax for the next anga of this traditional Shivam Yoga practice, which is Yoga Nidra, relaxation. And also for our Shivam Yoga studies is also a technique of self-observation. So lay down comfortably on the ground, close your eyes now, and start to inhale and exhale through your nostrils. Inhaling, exhaling, and relaxing. Inhaling, exhaling, and relaxing your body more and more. With your eyes closed now, imagine, perceive and feel waves of pink energy like a cloud involving your both feet, involving and relaxing your both feet as you inhale, exhale, and relax. Your both feet on the ground. Perceive now these pink waves of energy involving your ankles, calves, your knees, your upper leg, thighs, involving your hips, involving and relaxing your legs completely when you inhale and exhale. Perceive now these waves of pink energy flowing and involving your waist, abdomen, your middle back, chest, upper back and shoulders, involving your arms, elbows, forearms, involving wrists, hands and fingers, involving and relaxing completely your upper body and arms and hands as you inhale and exhale. Feel and perceive now these waves of energy flowing, involving your neck, chin, your jaw, mouth, teeth, tongue, your nose, cheeks, ears, your eyes, eyebrows, forehead, involving your head and hair, completely and relaxing as you inhale and then exhale. And now, bring your attention back to your room, to your body, to you. Moving your hands, feet, arms and legs. Move your head to one side, head to the other side. Stretch your arms beside your ears and stretch your whole body from fingers to toes. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Flex your knees onto your chest and hug your legs tight. Swing your back to one side and to the other, making a little massage on your back. And when you're ready, you swing back up, sitting back on your preferred meditation, on your favorite meditation position, and on any position that you get. Place your hands in Shiva Mudra, back of one hand on the palm of the other, resting it on your lap. Stretch your back, shoulders backwards, chest up, neck and head in line with your spine, harmonic face. Close your eyes for the next angle of this practice, Dhyana, meditation. And before we finalize, let's shanti the pranava Om, the mantra Om, O-M, once just to bring the vibration of life to ourselves. Deep inhale through your nostrils. Thumb fingers together. Move your hand in front of your forehead and once more press and massage the space between your eyebrows. Activating once more your third eye. Lower your hands in front of your chest firmly Namaskar Mudra. And now, after this traditional Shivam Yoga practice, perceive now and feel that you became a human being with more strength, with more flexibility, with more balance in all levels of your body, physical, emotional, energetical, and spiritual. And also became a happier human being. Open now your eyes and breathing ourselves here with our hands in Namaskar Mudra, saying Om Shiva. Om Shiva. Thank you so much, guys, for once more for this 9 class online. Thank you so much, everyone on YouTube, and thank you so much, everyone on Instagram. And as usual, I'll be back here next Tuesday at 7:30 GMT1, which is Dublin time. So it's 8:30 in parts of Germany and Spain, and 3:30 in the afternoon in Brazil, in Brasilia time. Thank you so much. The link for donations will be on my bio on Instagram and on the description of the video here on YouTube. And I hope you guys have a great week with lots of strength, with lots of balance, with lots of flexibility, and full of love. Thank you so much. Om Shiva.